Good morning students. So welcome back to digital electronic class. In today's class we are going to take a revision of the important questions which I gave in the previous class. What are the questions we do have and how do we solve it? That particular idea I'll give you how to solve the questions. So I gave from the unit 1, the question number 1 is find the minimization of the function f of x comma y comma z comma w. We gave a function, so either you can take it as w x y z or x y z with w. Summation, what is given? Summation m of the given values are 0, 5, 7, 8, 9. So 0, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14 and 15 by using Quinn-MC-Klasky method or tabular method, and you need to find out the essential prime implicants. If at all they did not mention, you have to solve and you need to get it. So how do we do it? First thing, we'll try to make the table. Tabular form we'll do it. We'll write the given numbers, binary numbers. We'll make the first reduction table. Then we'll take next second one, minimum numbers, whatever the numbers is there, based upon that index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3. We will take and we will find out the value. After that we will make a chart. In that what we will take the combination and whatever the values we do have. Suppose we are getting 0 and 5 comparison, 7 and 8 comparison, 9, 10, 11 comparison. This we will take and we will try to find out essential prime implicants. So this thing we did in already previous class and we will find out that value for it. So this is the way. This particular first question, will come for in your main external exam also for long answers. So this can be make in this way. First we will take tabular form. You just go through the previous video, class number 10, 11, 12 or 13, 14. In that I have solved a lot of problems based upon tabular method, and if still you cannot get, you will just send me that particular query, the answer of it. If you want to cross check the answer of it, try it, then you will send me. The second question is simplify the Boolean function by using tabular method and obtain the essential prime implicant. Same question, same method, and the different numbers they have mentioned, different mean terms you need to solve. Convert the Boolean function from SOP to POS. So a lot of queries I received for this SOP to POS. So they gave this question. So what is SOP? We do have summation of 0, 1, 2, 5, 8, 10 and 13. We have to write in POS. So how do we write in POS? Product form, pi of what we'll write? 0 is there, 1 is there, 2, 3 is not there, 4, 5 is there, 6, 7, 8 already we do have, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 and 15. This is in product form. So it's up to you whether you want to take by using the binary combinations. So what we can write for 0? So A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, like that you can take, or you can go with K-map. Take the K-map, realize the function and get the answer. Right? So you may get the answer. Suppose you are getting the answer as B bar, D bar plus B, C bar, something like this. You have to use for NAND gate. How do we use NAND gate? We'll take first B. Right? We'll take D. So we do have B and we do have D. So it's complement separately. We'll connect one NAND gate. Another NAND gate will connect to this. So we got this is nothing but B bar and D bar. Right? So these two we will pass to a single NAND gate. So what I'll get till here? So B bar, D bar and whole bar. If you apply De Morgan's law, what I'll get? B double bar plus D double bar. So this is nothing but B plus D. Do we want B plus D? No, into. That means we should connect one more NAND gate. So one more NAND gate, if you connect, what you'll get? B plus D bar. B plus D bar, by applying De Morgan's law, I can write B dot B separate bar. So we got this. So clear what we did? We do have B and D. We got this thing and we pass it and we got this particular form. Similarly for next, I can add one more. I can take the connection from this. This is the B. Next I do have D bar. D bar means one NAND gate. So this is C. This is your C bar. C bar is there, not D bar. So C bar and B, both we need to pass to one NAND gate. So what I'll get? This is a B. This is C bar. So this is B, C bar, whole bar. If you apply De Morgan's law, B dot C double bar and this is bar. So what I'll get? Dot will become plus. So B bar plus C will be left. But we don't want plus, we want into. So we can pass with one more. So we can write B bar plus C whole bar. So if I apply De Morgan's law, plus will become into. So B double bar into C. C bar. So B double bar is B only. This is C bar, right? So we obtain this factor also. We obtain this factor. I am assuming this answer is this. Not exactly this. I have only taken as an example. Clear? So this thing and this thing you pass to one NAND gate. And you check the answer whether you are getting this given function or not. So this is the way this problem can be done. Likewise, we do have next question. solve the function f of wxy dash by using K-map and Droid's gate level designing. So this is the 4 variable K-map given in the question number 4, unit 1, LAQ, question number 4. So that you have to use it by using K-map and Droid's gate level designing. So this thing you should solve by using gate level. You can use any basic gates, an AND gate, NOR gate, any particular gate you can use it, and you can find out the values for it. Similarly, simplify the Boolean expression to minimum number of literals. So they gave 4 Boolean functions. So likewise we do have A, B, C plus A complement B plus A, B, C complement. So this we have to use by using minimum number of literals. You need to simplify. So in this I can take A, B common. If I'll take A, B common, what left here? C plus C complement. Here A complement B is as it is. So A, B, C plus C is 1. So again we got A bar B. Again I can take B common. I get A plus A complement. What is A plus A complement? It's 1. So this whole function we made into single literal, that is B. So this kind of question you will get, lot of questions are there. So that you have to modify it. Like this we do have D question. In that D is there. So A plus B whole complement into A complement plus B complement whole complement. This is the way they gave. What I can write? Plus if I want to write into what I'll write? I'll write A dot B separate bar. This I have made it by applying De Morgan's law. Similarly I can write plus, I can make into A double bar into B double bar, right? So what is the value for this? A bar into B bar. Here A double bar is A, this is the B. So A, B we do have. So what I can write? A bar into A, B into B bar. I can write like this because in multiplication is there anywhere interchange this thing? A with A, B with B. I can stop here or I can write what is A into A bar? 0. This is 0, that is 0 only. This the way you can do it, this particular function. Or you can stop this way also. This whole function we can modify it, or you can reduce to this factorial factor. So likewise we do have next question for SAQs. Draw the gate level designing by using basic gates. They gave questions by using basic gates you have to design. And they gave one more question, question number 7, by using NAND gates. So NAND gates surely you will get in LAQ 5 marks, A bit, B bit, like that they'll give you to solve it, and we can solve it by using NAND gate. So this is the last question. I'll show you how do we solve it. So we do have A and B. That A and B function we can write and we can find out the value. So suppose they gave A question, B bit f is equals to A B bar plus C D bar plus E and F. For this again we'll use A and B. A is there, then B bar means one NAND gate. This is B, output of this is B bar. So this we need to pass to one NAND gate. If you pass to one NAND gate, we'll get plus. Again we'll pass to one more NAND gate. So this will be A B bar. For this C and for D. So C, D, it's D bar. We'll pass to one NAND gate, we'll pass to one more NAND gate. So we'll get C, D bar, because in into we'll apply two NAND gate in series. E, F. So like that I can use E and F. I'll pass to two NAND gates, E and F. So these all combination, this thing and this thing and this thing, I'll pass to one NAND gate. Then I'll get the answer for this function. So this is the way we do have question number 7. Question number 8 we did already. We need to prove as a logic high. The last column should be 1, 1, 1, 1. That is the question number 8. You see the question. I'll give this question in the description box also. I'll give this pics of this. Already I have shared in your groups. Once again I'll just share in the particular description, then you can able to see in detail. Likewise we do have 9 and 10. 10 also we did number system. Convert into binary to decimal, decimal to binary. All the questions we do have in 10. So like that, this is the sample unit 1 questions which we shared in the group. So thank you. We'll see unit 2 now.